Since the opening night of the Rugby World Cup, only a couple of matches have stood out to rugby fans as being ones to watch. And today, we get one of those games delivered straight to our front door. It's Ireland versus Scotland. It's a Pool B decider, and rugby fans are lucky and happy that they are alive for this one. What's going on, everyone, and welcome back along to your home of rugby. And it is the big game out of Pool B. Ireland versus Scotland. The chance to really upset the world order. Ireland are looking to keep themselves intact. Scotland have a chance to really set that cat amongst the pitches. This is a massive game that could have massive effect on Pool B. Will South Africa qualify? Will Ireland qualify? And will Scotland qualify? First things first, let's have a look at the two sides for this huge matchup, and unsurprisingly, these two sides have gone all out. There's leaving nothing to chance, and you can see by the lineups these teams have offered. Look out for the back row, that's where we're going to see the most action, and it's going to be a big night for players like O'Mahony and Van der Flair and Doris as they go up against Ritchie, Darg and Dempsey of Scotland. Of course, this 9-10 combination is going to be huge. Gibson Park and Sexton go up against the electric pairing of Artie Price and Finn Russell. Bundy Arke's been in incredible form throughout this World Cup, and he goes one-on-one with Sione Tuipulotu. And look out for that X-Factor on the outsides. Lowe, Hansen and Keenan up against Van der Merwe, Graham and Kinghorn. It's sure to be electric, it's sure to be exciting, and it's sure to be the game to watch from round number 5. Having a quick look at the benches, and there's plenty of experience here as well. Look at Conor Murray wearing 21 and fit and rearing to go. Also the power, guys like Ryan and Conan coming into this bench side as well. And of course Callagher, Kilcoyne and Bellum have been floating around with that first team for a number of weeks now. For the Scots, again, a lot of excitement on that bench and plenty of power as well. Cummins and Ferguson will look to impact themselves later, but also a 6-2 split for the Scots on the bench, where it's a 5-3 for Ireland. So look out for this. Horn and Smith have to cover that whole back line for the Scottish side. Can they do it? Can they do the unthinkable? They need a performance and a half today, Scotland, and it all starts right now. Well, strap yourselves in. We are ready to go for this thunderous match out of Pool B, the decider. Will it be Ireland? Will it be Scotland? Will it be South Africa? We are about to find out. It's a high shot straight off the whistle from Ireland, and the referee is taking none of this. I can't believe it, but James Lowe is off to the bin. We've had literal seconds of this match, and already a yellow card has been delivered. Well, penalty to Scotland. And Finn Russell is found touched by a whisker. That was close, that was tight, and that was almost a ball missing a touch. Now, this is an amazing chance for Scotland. George Turner to throw. A full 7-man line out, going into the back. Nicely in the middle, taken out by Grant Gilchrist. Is there a fast start here for Scotland? Coming around nicely, it's Pete Scotland. He's gone back to Russell. The offload, Tuipulotu coming out wide. One more pass, they won't require it. Shut down from Ireland. Almost there from Hugh Jones. Oh, they go wide, Scotland. Oh, he's put down. Scotland flirting with the try line. How many times? Price, short side, there's the try. Gray goes in, and Richie Gray brings life into the dream of Scotland just minutes in. Well, can you believe it? Hugh Jones missed a great chance to score early. Scotland should have done it as well, but they persevered the short side. And of course, missing the man on the left wing. No James Lowe. That means spaces, that means gaps. And that means a try to Scotland. What a start for the Scots. Finn Russell trying to bring it back. It won't come. It won't come for him. It stays at 5 points to 0. But it is Scotland in control early, as they take a 5-point lead over Ireland. Of course, yellow card in the bin. James Lowe spending some time in the Northern Shire. What a start for Scotland, though. Couldn't have asked for a better opportunity than this. Scriven takes it in. And he's taken down by a good tackle and turned over as well. O'Mahony, a menace to the breakdown. Gets one on the side of Ireland nice and early. Now they need to turn this to the points they can. Doris goes down the corner. Now he's back Hansen. Hansen behind the defensive line. One-on-one he comes, but Kinghorn takes him down in a ball and all thunderous body tackle. Gives it Parker. Marnie swims it back and just about through was Doris. A lot of room around that Scottish breakdown. They need to clean that up. Gibson Park does well finding Henderson, who's gone back to a run from Andrew Porter. Here's Simpson. Gibson Park, he's knocked it on. Ball picked up from Caelan Doris. You see him there. That's not the offender. Wow, promising from Ireland. Showing just what they can do. There was a knock on. They are getting the man back on the field. Well, it's actually Sexton who's gone off. So because of the captaincy issue, the game didn't know what player was going off. Looks like James Lowe took over that captaincy. And Sexton spent minutes in the bin, so we didn't see Lowe either, so I'm not sure who actually went off there. But regardless, it is a Scottish scrum. And Russell takes it to the line. Throws to it. Lotto, who knocks the ball on. Looking for the kick, should have gone for the wider option. Another chance now for Ireland. As they look to use the big boys. That's a great pass from Porter. Almost finding a rampaging Tide Burn. Look out, here we go. Another opportunity. And Sheehan! Oh, Dan Sheehan! He's done it for Ireland. Oh, we thought it was going to be a spectacle. And I tell you what, it is already starting to be a spectacle. Dan Sheehan with not only the twinkle toes, but also the hands of what Ireland may call a god. Look at that, stepping, diving, ducking and weaving. Kinghorn brought the dummy like a cheap knockoff at a corner store. And boy oh boy, that one may prove costly for the Scottish defence. Sexton back on the field. And he does give Ireland the lead for the first time. It is Ireland 7, Scotland 5. Plenty of work to be done here for the Scots. Finn Russell wants to be involved. That's a very good kick from Russell, climbing high through there. Brilliant, it was Van der Merwe, but he couldn't claim it. And the kick away from Ireland has been claimed at the back, and now they'll run it back. Kinghorn kicks. Darcy Graham way upfield. Leading the chase. Oh, that's a thunderous hit. Bulldozer his way through there was Grant Gilchrist. And he's given Scotland their second chance. Price. Oh, great one from Marty Price. Advantage quickly over though. Referee says that's enough. And Ireland turn the ball over the breakdown. Careless there from the Scots. Josh van der Flair having a run. A rear touch from him early. Gibson Park. Oh, wait, a very good run from Byrne. He's got it out to Lowe. James Lowe can't quite get away. Defensive effort there from Darcy Graham, who was phenomenal last outing against Romania. Now looking to back it up. Keeping it tight now. The Irish. Although tight to lose the ball here. Gilchrist again. Oh, it is Gilchrist again. He's done a miracle job. Scumming in to captain Jamie Ritchie. Just outside the 22. Ali Price has a little dab, has a little look, and has a little chance of losing the ball. Back to Ireland it comes. Neither side wanting to relinquish it here. That's a good run from Lowe. Gets a kick away somehow from the clutches of the sideline. It's a good take of the back there from Kinghorn, who does well enough, but Ireland are getting over the top, and they turn it over. Oh, this game has got all the moments. O'Mahony with another run. Now it's Ireland just outside the 22. Mistakes, errors, breakdown pressure. That's what it's all about at the moment. We are making our way towards half-time. Gibson Park offloading. Byrne doing very well as well, getting it nicely into that midfield. The rear touch for Gary Ringrose. Gibson Park and the offload from Porter. Tide Byrne through three defenders. Turnover! Well played! Excellent from Darcy Graham, who's brought himself perfectly into this game. There goes half-time, and there goes Sione Tuipulotu, who drills this one into touch under pressure. Scotland happy not to play. And they send the two teams to the half-time sheds. Well, if you're thinking bonus points, if you're thinking tries, you've been sorely mistaken. This game has been dominated by Ireland. All the possession, yet only the one try apiece. A good start from Scotland. They come away with the reward after the yellow card went to either Sexton or Lowe. We're not quite sure who still. But overall, it is just a 2-point game. And this, at half-time, is anyone's match. Well, it's all about two things, possession and territory. If you get them both right, you're in the money. If you mess up one, you're in trouble. Yes, that's a good chase and a good take from Tide Furlong as well.
Advantage.
Ireland, losing the ball. Gibson Park with another error, not his first tonight. You want to clean those up. Here's Arnie Price, offloading nicely. Trying to get out of trouble there was a try scorer, Richie Gray. Advantage on the side of Scotland. They want to use it, they want to go to the scrum. Looks like they're going to play it. Richie, out to Darg. And running hard, and Kinghorn up in the line. Toy Blodgett, that's very, very well. And now there's a chance for Hugh Jones. Mac Hansen takes him down, and the referee says we'll go back. No advances there for Scotland. It will be a set-piece scrum.
Crouch. Bind.
Well, almost magic.
Set.
Nicely played. Well, Rory Darg and Jack Dempsey combined very well. Here's Price. Oh, Price hammered, and the ball instantly lost. Ireland will get it back. Poor play from Arnie Price. And look at the depth now on the Scottish defensive line. They're all out of kilter, and they've got to make things pay, and they do. Tui Pelotu comes up hard and makes a tackle on Mac Hansen. Here's Gibson Park. To Byrne, who knocks it on again. Schumann losing a lot of yards. Surely they've got to go back for this one. It'll take something impressive. As Russell out to midfield. Now Arnie Price. Oh, that's a beautiful ball. Out to the right wing of Darcy Graham. Advantage is over as Graham and Keenan reunite yet again. And there's been some electric plays tonight so far. Ireland leading Scotland 7 points to 5. Dan Sheehan, try scorer for Ireland. Their only try scorer. Ball quickly comes out of the ball. Gibson Park gets a deft little kick away. Waiting for it there is King. Oh, and he knocks it on. Oh, that's a big moment. That is a huge moment. Scotland were getting in good areas. Scotland were getting in the right parts of the pitch. They needed that possession just inside their own half. But James Lowe has put in a real rib tickler. Just as Blair Kinghorn was turning back. He got absolutely smoked by the former New Zealander, of course, James Lowe. Plenty of formers in both these squads. That's a good tackle by the former South African. Here's Schumann getting involved. And we will go back for the scrum as Ireland have the ball plop out on their side. Sexton making the error this time. Boy, I tell you what, for a team of 2 stars, absolutely stacked with ability. Neither team is doing themselves any justice at all at the moment. Just the one try, both very early in the piece as well.
Crouch.
And here we are, almost 1 hour in. And just one moment of brilliance each separating, well, hardly separating these two sides. The conversion kick from Sexton proving to be the difference. Here is Arnie Price. Holding play, Russell. Now coming around from the right wing. Was Darcy Graham. Score the ball. Finding Jamie Ritchie again. Here's another opportunity here. Nicely played. Here is Graham. Get the ball. And Kinghorn! And Darcy Graham! He this time makes Keenan look like an absolute amateur! And Darcy Graham scores for Scotland! And the lead is back to 3. Wow, we've seen him do it a number of times, Scotland. What's this? Here he is. Pierre Schumann. The South African born and bred, but now Scotsman, has put on a dazzling opportunity to Darcy Graham, who has made no error in blitzing his way past Hugo Keenan. Well, this is an important kick now for Finn Russell. And it just shapes then. Ho-ho! Big kick from Finn Russell, and he knows it as well. Look at that reaction Finn Russell makes it Scotland 12, Ireland 7. Jonathan Sexton gets us back underway. A very deep kick. Flirting with that touchline. Xander Fagerson pulls it in, but a good chase from Ireland. Turns this right back around. Now he's shared. One to his name already. He's in touch there, surely. AR says no, he's kept that in remarkably well. Now here is Tide Furlong. The big number 1s and 3s getting heavily involved, as well as the hookers. Here's Byrne. Hansen not really going with any direction, but Hugo Keenan changes that. Key in support. Inside the 22. Looking to steal the lead back. Oh, great tackle on Sheehan. That is a marvellous tackle on Dan Sheehan. Thinking he could power his way down that little sideline move. But now pressure line out for George Turner in Scotland. Oh, they've done it just. Gilchrist, the money man. Now Price, surely to kick this way, he does. Not a huge amount of distance, but to the 10-metre line. Relieves a bit of pressure. Darcy Graham appreciates his efforts. Now can they pressure this Irish line out? Dan Sheehan, who put it in touch moments ago, throws to the back. Nicely dragged down there for Van der Fleer. Aki, who's been incredible throughout this World Cup. Low goes back inside. Sexton back outside again. And now the opportunity. Aki out wide and a try. Gary Ringrose. Left side edge. Ringrose scores. Untouched, unharmed, and unreplaceable. The second try for Ireland. Well, this was fancy. Watch the work of Aki there. Involved early, got back up and into the play, and then it was Van der Fleer doing a great piece of work as well. Doubling back around after the line out take and finding the space and the unmarked, surprisingly on the wing, Gary Ringrose. And now for Ireland to take back the lead with 5 minutes to play. He's missed it! Oh my word! He's missed it! 12-12. I mean, have we got time for a twist? 5 minutes to play. A draw? Well, I don't know if it does anyone any favours, does it? Great take, O'Mahony. Sexton on the ball. Bit of competition there from Scotland. Gibson Park. A turnover for Scotland is required. Ireland needs to go 60, but it looks like the first may be the option. Arnie Price has the ball for Scotland. Oh, it's been knocked off from Toy Piloto. Now Ireland will come away. O'Mahony's in behind. Support's there, but the Scottish defence is strong. Holds tight for now. There goes the buzzer. And here's another carry from Tide Furlong. Gibson Park goes short. Byrne out wide. Another opportunity for James Lowe. One to beat. Lowe and Kinghorn. 10 minutes short now. James Lowe goes close. Gibson Park picks it up himself. Tall order now for Scotland to get the ball and then go the full distance. Oh, great tackle on O'Mahony. Key offloads again. Little kick over the top from Sexton. That's going to go down and go. It's going to go down and go. It's a draw. Oh, it's so very disappointing. So very disappointing. Boos echo around the stadium as Ireland and Scotland draw. 2 tries, 1 conversion. 12-12, the full-time tally. Sheehan and Ringrose for Ireland. 1 conversion from Sexton. Gray and Graham for Scotland. 1 conversion for Finn Russell. But the boos around the stadium, Ireland know that's all they needed to get the victory. Full-time stats, well, this was Ireland's game to lose. They certainly weren't in a fixture early, but Scotland came back very, very well. Got enough ball to do something with it, but Ireland should be kicking themselves. They've not won this game. A draw technically means that Ireland will qualify. They haven't lost a game, and they will go through, I expect, still top alongside of South Africa. But man, what's an anticlimactic way to finish this absolutely brilliant, high-tempo, high-action, high-expectation game between Ireland and Scotland at a Pool B at the Rugby World Cup. A real decider but Ireland have done enough. And the question marks around that Sexton kick, probably justified with his team knowing, and himself knowing, that they had done enough to get away in the top of that pool. What a performance from these two sides, and what a game to wrap up from this Pool B action. I'll be back in with plenty more out of the Rugby World Cup. We've got another decider. We have Argentina and Japan to decide the action from their pool as well. So make sure you stick around for that one. And we're coming tomorrow as it played out on Monday. Before today, thank you for tuning in and watching. I hope you enjoyed this matchup. Scotland, Ireland. Wow, what a game it was. I'll see you all next time. Until then, though, take care.